I love package cards because it's like Christmas. So pretty much I had to replace everything that was stolen from me. Because I'm not giving up on my nail business. I love what I do. I'm good at it. And like I always say, one day I'm gonna be top tier. So this is Beetles 20-piece gel polish kit. And the set that was stolen out of my car was actually, I think it was Beetles. So their bottles are smaller, but it was just a new set. But this is actually an Easter set. It has some really pretty purples and pinks. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Not only was my nude set stolen, but my magnet polish was stolen. I hadn't even been able to create a press-on magnet nail set, but it came with a base gel, a top coat, and a matte coat. So this top coat is gloss, and this one is matte. So matte is a more ash, like an ashy color, and gloss is like gloss and like gloss. And then the foundation, the base gel, you can use base gel as a blooming gel, but base gel is there for after you do your hydration and your primer. You want to lay your base foundation down on your nails so that the polish doesn't peel. And then I personally don't use base coat on my press-on nails because I do like acrylics and things like that, except for when I'm using it as a blooming gel. So that's pretty cool that this came with these three. These are definitely necessary to have. I didn't even realize that they came with those. But anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 20-piece set. And these colors are so pretty. I'm probably going to do some nail swatches. I probably won't because I don't like to waste my polish. I like to just get right to it. But what really caught my eye about this set was the purples and pinks. So I guess I'll show. Oh, these are little too. These are little. I wonder why it's not that expensive. It's like, this is a bubblegum pink. This is pretty. That's B426. This is B425. Oh, this is pretty. This is like a chrome. This is so this is more of a milky pink. This is the Easter set. This is a B4. This is B424. This is more of like a pink going into purple. This is metallic. This is like a metallic type of pink. Metallic. We got a B423. I need to go to the dentist. I have to cut that part out. This is a milky purple. This is really pretty. It's like a milky lavender. This is a metallic, like a glitter purple. I might do some swatches on it. I can't talk a lot right now. My mouth hurts. I need to go to the dentist. I might have to do a voiceover. Thank you. This is pretty. I would get my car painted this color. I was thinking about a blue. Glitter green. I don't want to come out here for not talking too much, but my mouth hurts. This is pretty. overall, I love this Easter set. I feel like this is going to create some beautiful art. It's not my nude set, and I have to buy a new white because there's not a white in here. My white was stolen. But these are pretty. And I really appreciate the fact that it came with a base coat, a matte coat, and a top coat because I hadn't read that in the description at all. And so this is the Beetles brand. I think that's the Beetles. We'll swatch those and test those later. I have also had to repurchase a base coat, top coat, because I didn't realize that it came with this Beetles brand. This is a Modelone brand. I had to replace it because it was stolen. Like, I knew exactly what was in it. Okay, I had just packed it that morning. And so, this is my second time purchasing from this brand. This is a pretty good brand. Like I said, if I would have known that in the Beetles brand, the base top and foundation, base top and back was included in the Beetles, I wouldn't have bought this. But it's good to have this for backup because you always need a top coat. A top coat and a base coat makes a major difference when it comes to nail art. A lot of people don't know that. So, yeah. Me not gatekeeping. I tend to gatekeep because I'm going to need to be paid for my information. Number 2. Like I said, I had to replace everything that was stolen from me. So, these are nail tips. I like this brand. They are a full gel nail. These are the nails that I use to make my press-on nails. They're so good. And what I have discovered by doing research is that the reason this brand is so good is because if you have thin nail beds, they fit really good wall to wall. As you can see, they're numbered. This is a very good brand. A lot of women are turning to Gel X nails. These right here, baby, this is a go-to for sure. I appreciate how small this container is because I can fit it in a compact area. And then last but not least, my entire nail lamp was not stolen. However, the plug to my lamp was stolen. And overall, so this is the LED UV lamp, A Omega, professional and quality. The watts go up to 120. So far, of all of the nail lamps that I have had, this one is my favorite. I really like this one. It's good quality. It's very spacious. This is my second one. My first one is still good, but the cord to it was stolen out of my car. So I just went ahead and replaced the entire thing. Like, I literally replaced the whole thing just because of this. I don't think they sell these separately. But this is a really good brand. I recommend for a UV light to do quality press-on nails or salon nails if you're doing acrylic. Like, in today's generation, I don't know, but whenever I'm doing research, I don't ever see a nail tech using regular nail polish anymore. Like, nail polish is out. It's all about gel polish. Gel polish is where it's at. And why I think that is because nail polish, it takes so long to dry that if you make any setting moves, you'll mess up the design. If you got the patience for it, if you have the time for it, by all means, honey, do you. But us millennial girlies, it's all about the gel polish. It's all about the gel. Okay? And the thing about gel polish is you have to have the right products to use the gel polish. So like I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do some swatches. I don't like to waste my polish, so I'll probably do like a design with the swatch stick. So I'll do 10 nails, but on at least one nail for each hand. I'll just do a solid color so you can see the design wrapped around the color of the polish. And then also, so Beetles is a good brand. Modelone is a good brand. Modelone, I haven't used any of their polishes or utensils, but I have used their gel polish nail top coat in it. But the thing about this is that it has to be room temperature. If it's too cold, it's not going to work correctly. It has to be room temperature. And then even, you know, this, your nail tips, make sure you're getting full nail tips for your press-on gels because they also make just tips for, well, these are not tips, excuse me, these are full gel nails, but they also make tips to where if you're doing acrylic nails for an acrylic set, old school OG, they also make really good tips. I have some, but these are full cover nails, and baby, let me tell you, these work so good. So this money set is still on my nails. I have had this money set on for about a month now. These are press-on nails. This is an acrylic. I did this in acrylic, but it's been a month, and these nails ain't going nowhere. I haven't. It's not breaking. It's not nothing. It's not trying to come off. And it's only these two. Like, I've redone my set, but I left these two on because I wanted to see how long my acrylic press-on nails would last. And it's been 4 weeks. This nail ain't going nowhere. So I'm real proud of this. I think I'm gonna do a video to where I'm just like showing you all of my art that I have created this far using these products. As far as Model 1 goes, no, this is Model 1. As far as Beetles goes, I have only used their nude set. But I think that I actually used this polish at the beginning of my press-on nail journey, which was like 2021, 22. That's 2024 now. I have actually started making purchases. I found a couple nail stores where I go and shop where you don't need a nail tech license to shop there, but their polishes are like, they're bigger than these, but they're like $10 a piece. So that's why I'm like, I have to go get another white gel polish, because that gel polish alone was $10. $10 adds up. Shit, that in a gas tank will get you what, 20 miles. So I am going to come back and show you guys some results from this Beetles brand. Beetles brand is a good brand. Model 1 is a good brand. Unigella is a good brand. And then Aomida is a good brand. I have been through a lot of UV lights. And this UV light is very spacious. I have been seeing these UV lights where it's just like a light on a stand and it doesn't have the bottom. But the good thing about this personally for me, this comes right off. So if you wanted to just do one nail at a time, the way that they do the gel nails, find like something to stand it on, like this, and just put your hand under there. You don't have to purchase a whole nother UV light just because you want to do one nail at a time. That is something that I do appreciate. I like the fact that this goes up to 120 watts. You have 3 settings. You have a 30, a 60, and a 120. I've never had to go to 120. I always cure on a 60. Let me show you. So now I have 2. I only repurchased this because my cord was in my backpack and my backpack was stolen out of my car. So I just repurchased the whole lamp. So now I have 2, but I've had this lamp for maybe going on 2 months now, this one. And as you can see, it's still in good condition. Like this, I've been through a lot of UV lights, and I'm telling you, a good UV light makes a tremendous difference when you are creating your press-on nails, for sure. That's just trial and error. That's me not gatekeeping. That's me giving you the gift. Not giving you the gift of gap, but giving you game. A UV light. Sometimes you might think like, oh, this polish is not working. For me, it's the nail foils. The nail foils are what I have the most complications with, and I think that it may be the UV lights that I have used in the past. So invest in a good UV light because it makes a tremendous difference when you're creating your press-on nail art, when you're curing your acrylic nails, whatever nail art that you're doing with gel polish. A good UV light, I stand by it 100%. So I've been through a lot of brands, and this so far is the best brand I have come across because it detaches, you know what I'm saying? It comes apart. So if you wanted to do one nail at a time for the Gel X nails, you can do that. You can cure at a higher setting, and then also it's big, like it's huge. All the other nail lights that I have ever had, I make a mess on them because they're so small, and sometimes like my clients' nails hit them or I hit them and there's paint everywhere. These ones are very spacious. So this Aomida brand, I'm gonna have to post a link right here and show you exactly what lamp it is, but I really like this lamp. And then I have trial and error tested a lot of gel tips, full cover gel tips for my press-on nails, and I really like this brand. I think this is the extra long. And baby, when I tell you these are extra long, look at this nail. They're not long, but they're long, you know. I know that women with no kids like these type of nails. Women who perform like you said, like Rennie Rucci, Catch Dog, Suki Hana, Pink. I know that the length of their nails, this is the length of their nails. Those are some artists that I really love. But yeah, these are really good. Like I said, this press-on nail set has lasted a month. I'm going to take it off because I'm going to redo my set. These nails were long at first, but it's hard to clean the babies but with long nails, so I cut them. It's hard to get the cricks and crannies, so I cut them short. But me personally, I don't like for my press-on nails to be short. I don't mind short acrylic nails, but I don't like press-on nails to be short. I like them to be like medium long length. And then this brand, top coat, base coat, matte coat, love it. I love this brand. I really like the packaging for one. Shout out to your brand for packaging because I package my own press-on nails and I know everything costs from the box to this inside part to the bottle to the polish itself. I actually manifesting. I want to create my own nail art, like not art but products. I want to create my own matte coat, top coat, gel polish, brushes, like under my own brand. But this is the matte coat. Matte coat is ashy. You can't tell that by the polish, but matte coat is ashy. So if you want more of like some women like the ashy look, it just depends on the design. Base coat. Base coat keeps the polish from peeling, depending on the design, depending on the brand. But also with me, I personally use my base coat for a bluing gel. For a blooming gel art for like the crocodile look or the snakeskin look. And then a top coat is shiny. It's shiny like lip gloss. Like a lip gloss is shiny or a new paint job on a car. That's what your top coat is. The show. So this is Modelone. I really like these bottles. I like the bottles because they're so clean. It's a good amount. 10 millimeter, 34 fluid ounce. And I think that means it. And then, like I said, my personal use, keep these at room temperature because if they're too cold, they're not going to work right. If they're too hot, they're not going to work right. Keep them at room temperature. And then Beetles brand, I had a nude set from them. What I realized about Beetles brand is that their bottles are so small. They're small. And when they get cold, they don't work good. So when you use the Beetles brand, I don't think, like, look how small this is compared to this. This is an average size nail polish bottle. Look how tiny this is. This is super small. This is a 5 millimeter, 0.17 fluid ounce. This is a 0.34 fluid ounce. This is a 10 millimeter. This is a 5 millimeter. So this is 5 milliliters less than your average nail polish bottle. Look at that. But what I can say is that they're very beautiful colors. You're only going to get about maybe 2 or 3 sets out of this polish bottle. Yeah, this is good for maybe like 20 nails. That's 2 sets. So be very considerate when you're using your Beetles brand bottle. I'm not sure. They probably do have bigger bottles because, like I said, it came with these. It came with a top coat, a base coat, and a matte coat. I hadn't realized that it came with those. And I wouldn't have purchased these 3. But I originally had these 3 and I had them in my bag. I stole them in my car, so I went ahead and repurchased them. The only one I don't have that I need a white. I need an all white and all black gel polish. The closest thing to all white is this B24. And this is more vanilla than white. I use my white polishes for my outlining. And I use my nude polishes for my French tips. And then I don't know, like, my magnet tool was stolen. It is stressful, but not really because it was only $5. But I hadn't even been able to create a magnet set. You know that cat eye that's very popular these days? That's a tool. And I have to repurchase that. I'm not going to repurchase it right now. because I went ahead and just invested in some new poly colors, some new Easter colors. But it's very frustrating when low life steal things from people who work for it, because it's like, bro, I'm building my brand. I'm a single mother. I'm very just providing for my children, trying to make it in this world. And it's like, since COVID, literally all you have to do is apply for a job, show up for the interview sober, and go to work sober for 2 hours. Show up. All you have to do is show up. Like, so for people to be stealing from people who are working for everything that they have is pretty pathetic. It's really sad. But whoever you are, God bless you. I hope everything in my backpack, I hope that all the karma that comes with that backpack goes on to you and helps me start fresh, baby. So, yeah. I think when I do this voiceover, if I decide to do a voiceover, because I'm doing a lot of talking now, my tooth doesn't hurt that bad. I hope, like, whoever stole my backpack out of my car Friday morning, I hope that everything in that backpack comes to you tenfold, honey. God bless you, brother. You know, it's so crazy to me because every time my car has been broken into, stolen, or anything amongst that, it has been a Hispanic dude. Like, I really be out here trying to, like, respect the Hispanic hustle because they know 2 languages. Every time they come into, like, a restaurant or a strip club or bars, you know, they have the biggest bills and they're very family oriented. But every time I turn around, it's a Hispanic dude stealing my shit. Like, bro, I'm doing the best that I can do already. So for you to steal my things that I pay for, and I'm a single mother and I'm just trying to provide a way for my young children, like, it's fucking pathetic. If I'm a young woman with 2 kids and I'm single out here and I'm doing it by myself, why can't you do it? One thing I know about Hispanic families is that you guys are very family oriented. So if I can do it with no family, why can you not do it with all the family you have? Bitch. Anyways, peace for now, y'all.